Hey everybody, my name's Mike. I'm not for Coltrane. Thanks very much for your patience. There's a lot going on. So, among the things that are happening right now, we are in fact making some degree of progress on the bathroom here. You see now we actually have the new subfloor where that's supposed to go, and that's exciting. And Ivy has also decided that this thing's very interesting. We should see what's going on. So yeah, it continues to be challenging to figure out all of the things that I'm supposed to be doing and to try to keep up with all of them. It's kind of a lot. But we're still here, and just 10 minutes late or so. Thank you very much for hanging out. I should have made sure to have some water with me, but there was not enough time. There also was a situation of last minute having to trade out a cable, trying to find a cable that would actually work to connect the camera to the computer. This cable is in fact being literally held together with tape. So here's hoping it makes it through the show. Already we're off to a better start than last week, although I think last week I actually started on time, but then there was a big gap in the middle where I disappeared. So hey, that hasn't happened yet. So yes, welcome to your Coltrane Tuesdays for this, the 9th day of August in the year 2022. Things continue to be complicated and very involved with all of the things. And yes, Margot, that is a good observation. There is, in fact, water available in the bathroom. What is lacking here is a drinking vessel. So I could potentially go over and cup my hands to get some water if I'm desperate enough. That is in fact what I'll do. But I can just lap at the sink. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would have to do. All right, so we will, despite my limited, yes, there had been a water glass right there, Beth. That is accurate. There had been a water glass there. I moved it since it was very, very dirty, and it had been sitting there for more than a week. And now it is no longer there, and now there is no water glass. So, yeah. But in any case, we are going to play the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. I do not know where my bag of pre-submitted requests are, so now is a great time to get in your requests for the Not for Coltrane. Yes, you tried, Beth. Thank you. Now is the great time to get in your requests for the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. The way that works, of course, is people who are live online will give me a song request, a song suggestion, and I will have to respond to it regardless of whether I know the particular song. If someone requests a song that I do know, I'm sure I will not be able to play it well, but I will at least have some idea of how to play it. If someone requests a song that I kind of sort of know, like I've seen other people play it, or I've heard it a bunch of times, but I've never played it myself, I will then attempt to figure out how to play it. If I do not recognize the requested song at all, I will have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. That is how we play the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. And yes, in fact, Beth did have a suggestion for a song last week. Oh, and I was hoping that she still remembered what it was, because I don't remember what it was either. But we are going to get started here with a song of my choosing. That would be great. I Love a Rainy Night is the request. I have no idea what that song is like. So it sounds like we'll be making up a new song called I Love a Rainy Night. One of the things that Beth and I were discussing yesterday is I'm running out of songs about baths. Or bathrooms, I suppose. And then I remembered this particular song. This is a song that, yes, sure, I bet I actually would love the song I Love a Rainy Night. But I also don't know what it goes like, so, Right, so, bath-related songs. I was trying to come up with more bath-related songs. So far we have done Rubber Ducky, we've done Put Down the Ducky. Last week we did Splish Splash, the Bobby Darin novelty song. That was one of his first big hits. So I needed another song about baths. Beth and I have discussed that there are in fact many songs about rain and water. There are fewer songs about baths, but I did come up with remember that I knew of another bath-related song. This one by way of the one and only Dave Fry. Dave Fry, of course, founder of Godfrey Daniels. Just a delightful human being all around. This is a song that appears. Next week I can do a Beth-related song. True, that's true. Yes. So Dave Fry. This was a song that he arranged and put on the Playground CD, the most recent CD that he put out. His album put out a couple years ago, specifically aimed at families and kids. And he adapted it from a jump rope rhyme in order to make this particular song. Yay, Dave Fry, yes. He named the song for his daughter, Rosalie. So the song then becomes, Rosalie, where are you going? See how I am able to do this. Rosalie, where are you going? She says, upstairs to take a bath. Rosalie has legs like toothpicks and a neck just like a giraffe. Rosalie's in the bathtub, hooray! Rosalie pulled the plug, oh no, oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes Rosalie right down the hole. This would be a great drinking song. Well, I suppose that would work. But it also works, of course, you can substitute in other names. So this is how we're going to progress with this. Mike Duck, where are you going? Upstairs to take a bath. Mike Duck has legs like toothpicks and a neck just like a giraffe. Mike Duck is in the bathtub, hooray! Mike Duck pulled the plug, oh no, oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes Mike Duck right down the hole. Glug, 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 glug. Our dear sweet Beth, where are you going? She says, upstairs to take a bath. Our dear Beth has legs like toothpicks and a neck just like a giraffe. Our dear sweet Beth is in the bathtub, hooray! Our dear sweet Beth pulled the plug, oh no, oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes our dear sweet Beth right down the hole. Glug, 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 glug. Margot, where are you going? Margot says, upstairs to take a bath. Margot has legs like toothpicks and a neck just like a giraffe. Margot is in the bathtub, hooray! Margot pulled the plug, oh no, oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes Margot right down the hole. Glug, 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 glug. Can't I work in a bathroom in disrepair? I'm not sure what that means. I need some way to end this, so I guess we'll talk about Ivy in the bathtub. Ivy the dog. Ivy, where are you going? She says, Ivy has legs like toothpicks and a neck just like a giraffe. Ivy is in the bathtub, hooray! Ivy pulled the plug, oh no, Oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes Ivy right down the hole. Oh my goodness, oh my soul, there goes Ivy right down the hole. There you go. That is Rosalie, Where Are You Going? As adapted from a jump rope rhyme by the one and only Dave Fry. So, yes, that's... oh, yeah. Don't even have to pull the plug. There's already a hole in the bathroom. That's true. There's also already a hole in the bathtub where the water goes out. Anyway, so, yes. Interestingly, I like to think of this song being in dialogue with another bath-related song by Fred Rogers, which I was going to share with you today. Then I realized I still am going to be in the bathroom next week because for no other reason than I want to be able to show how things are when they're complete, which maybe by Tuesday will happen, maybe, possibly, or should be nearly complete by then. I'm going to say next week needs to be the final Coltrane Tuesday show from here in the bathroom. That said, with that in mind, and also because I didn't have time to really figure out how to play the Fred Rogers song, I will follow up with that next week. Next week will be a bath-related song from Fred Rogers. 500 internet points to anyone who figures out what song it is. Beth is making a face. We can guess what it looks like. Well, if the I don't know if the face is indicating like, hey, we should be done with this bathroom around Tuesday of next week. Maybe it's a smiley face. We'll see. But in any case, yes. So some things I should mention. So speaking of Dave Fry, I happen to know that Dave Fry is in fact at Musikfest today. I happen to know he's at Stadplatz, which is the one Stadplatz is the stage that is between the library and City Hall here in Bethlehem, Payro Plaza, you might know it as. Hey, we should be done with this bathroom. Yes, yeah, pretty much. Yes, there have been a lot of things. Anyway, Dave Fry at Stadplatz today. I'm going to turn to the fancy little device right here and see if I can figure out the fastest way for me to figure out how to know what time Dave Fry is playing at Stadplatz today. That's not going to help me. Let's see. What if? I wonder if it's on the Dave Fry website. That would be awfully convenient. DaveFryMusic.com. Let's see if he's had a minute to put it there. You can also, of course, go to musicfest.org. You can also go to the Musikfest app if you have the Musikfest app downloaded. 5 p.m. Thank you very much, Beth, for that was what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% certain. Yes, thank you very much. Beth is confirming that Dave Fry is at Stadplatz at 5 p.m. this evening, so definitely go check out Dave Fry. I believe at this show he's appearing with Chris Kerr, who plays bass and is also a lovely human being and a tremendous musician in his own right. So please go check out Dave Fry this afternoon. Speaking of Musikfest, other things that I should mention coming up on Sunday. It is Godfrey Daniels Day at Musikfest, which means that Godfrey Daniels is partnering with Musikfest to do all of to figure out who's going to be playing on that particular stage on that particular day. I have been emceeing Godfrey Daniels Day at Musikfest for the past quite a few years, which is a lot of fun. I'm very glad to do that. And in addition, I'm also kicking things off with a performance at noon. So I hope that you and all of your friends and relatives and people you know are able to come join us at noon at Liederplatz. That's the one in the Sun Inn courtyard at noon on Sunday, August 14th. It will be a lot of fun. There are also wonderful performers who are following me. I believe Miriam Clancy from New Zealand is the performer who's on right after I am. But it's a whole wonderful day of music. And stick around at the end to find out who is going home with a brand new Martin guitar as part of the annual Godfrey Daniels Martin guitar raffle. The winner of that will be selected at the end of the night there at Liederplatz. So that's a lot of fun. Also with Musikfest, I should mention, Beth Mac Music has been posting lots of useful information about great performers to go see. Beth has been posting those as part of the Instagram story over at Beth Mac Music, and also there's a gallery of all of her festival pics. You can swipe through and see, oh hey, today is Tuesday, so who should I go see on Tuesday? Beth has you covered. She has pics for the north side and the south side. You should go check them all out. Wonderful, wonderful performers that she has selected for that. And possibly, so it looks like this is still working, but we have lost connection on the YouTube. Well, okay, it looks like we're back online, but we may have been offline for a couple of moments there. All right. Also, and I mentioned this last week, but I'll mention it again, the PorchFest. College Hill PorchFest is a really cool event coming up in September. No, yes, September over in the College Hill neighborhood of Easton, PA. Let me find a date for that. That's College Hill PorchFest.org, possibly. Haha, yes, collegehillporchfest.org to find out all the details. That is happening on Sunday, September 18th. Sunday, September 18th, over in College Hill, Easton. We are going to be taking over everybody's front porches. Front porches will turn into performance venues for a whole bunch of free performances by wonderful local artists. So please come on out and check that out on the 18th of September. So, I should wrap this up so that Beth will be happy for me to be making more progress on the floor here, so that this commode can go back where it belongs. So, yay! But first, we are going to, of course, do the Not for Coltrane Stump-The-Band game. The way this works, in case you missed the top of the show, I also missed the top of the show, so I'm just saying. The way this works, people give me song requests and I have to respond to them regardless of whether I know the song. If I do know the song, I will do my best to actually play it, because I have some idea of how to play it. If I'm familiar with the song but have never played it before, I will attempt to figure out how to play it here in front of everyone. If I do not recognize the requested song at all, I will have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. And Beth has requested a song called I Love a Rainy Night. I have no idea what that song goes like. It is a song, I Love a Rainy Night. The artist is Eddie Rabbitt, which unfortunately also doesn't give me any useful information, because it's from 1980. Oh, okay, all right, interesting. Margot is switching over to phone to get to an appointment. Thank you for hanging out with us, Margot. I hope you are able to partake in at least a little of the music, or of course, you can let people know, let your friends know. You can always watch afterwards, once you are at your destination, or when you come back later today. All right, I love, what's the song? The song is called I Love a Rainy Night. Make sure I'm remembering that. I Love a Rainy Night. I Love a Rainy Night. All right. I love a rainy night. it's a little generic. Let's see. I need to figure out the mood of the song. Oh, Beth apparently knows this particular song because Alvin and the Chipmunks did a version of it. Well, all right. These chords are shockingly close. Well, these chords happen to be very, very, very common. So there you go. What are the odds? Not terrible, it turns out. I love a rainy night. Why would the protagonist or the speaker of the song love a rainy night? All right, so let's go with what's going to be a description of how it looks and feels and sounds. Let's see. I'm looking for an emotional context. I'm going to go with sort of contented and contemplative. Possibly what the person is thinking. So. Good old music theory progressions. Yes, that's right. Can't go wrong with 1, 4, 5. The dialogue of the comments. Beth says, "Hey, do you know the song I'm talking about?" Bethany says, "I'm not sure." Beth says, "Well, Mike is not about to play it song, so doesn't matter." But this is a totally different song called "I Love a Rainy Night." Let's see. I need a first line. When the night has fallen in my town, when the rain's coming down, I'd like to walk all around. I walk on down the wet streets in this town. I see the lights, how they shine on these rainy streets. I see the rivers and puddles at my feet. I love a rainy night. I walk on by the old church down the street. I think of all the people gathering there to meet, but not right now, not this time of day. They're all home in their own places. They've all gone their own way. just me. I'm all alone as I walk down the road. I hear the rain, I see the water while I'm all alone. And I love a rainy night. It's time to turn my steps back to my home. After all this time, wandering these streets on which I roam, feel the rain come down, hear its pitter-pat. I know I'm just where I need to be, right where I'm at. I walk along down these streets back to my old place. I hear that sound, I feel those raindrops falling on my face. You know, I love a rainy night. Yes, indeed, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. There you go. There we go. Gotta take popular songs to play them in different styles. My fave is playing Boots Are Made for Walking in Reggae. Ah, yes, yes. Indeed, I do have a variety of genre-bent songs. I do a bossa nova version of Friday I'm in Love. I do various other things. In fact, if you search for the hashtag genre-bent and not for Coltrane, you'll probably find some examples of songs that I've done where I've changed the style a little bit. And in fact, I might do something a little bit along those lines at Musikfest. We'll find out. We'll see what's genre fluidity. Ooh, I like that. That's good too. I'm genre fluid. So yes, all sorts of fun things happening. So I hope you're able to join me and the other Godfrey Daniels folks at Musikfest this Sunday. Hope you're able to go see Dave Fry at Stop Plots over by the library this evening at 5. Hope you're able to come out and check out cool things over at Hill PorchFest on September 18th, I think it was, whatever that Sunday is, right around then. Here's hoping, for everyone's sake, including my continued well-being, that the bathroom is either complete or very, very, very close to completion by this time next week. Here's hoping. So yes, let's see how all that goes. I think that's everything that I needed to say and or do. So please, I hope that you all have a wonderful, enjoyable day, whether you're at work. Margot, I hope you're driving safe. Anyone who has travels, please make sure you're staying hydrated if you are going out at Musikfest. It is hot. It is hot, and there's lots and lots and lots of good music over there. So yeah, so that's gonna about do it for me. And yes, so I will see what we can do to wrap up this series. This intended to be a brief series, which has spiraled into going on a month. So until then, until next time I see you from the bathroom or otherwise. Sounded weird. Until next time, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other. My name is Mike. I'm not for Coltrane. I'll see you soon.